Hello people, my name is Stanley Mitch from Mastech Studio in Kenya, Nairobi, Githurai 44, and welcome to our studio. And today we are doing a tutorial on two light setup, working with the wall. And the wall here is not the wall behind, but the wall besides. And also with the grids and the glass reflections and two zones light setup. I'll show you how that is done. We are going to use gelling DIY. Stick with me, I'll explain all that as we go. What I'll be using today will be two lights. One is an SK400 Mark II Godox. The modifier will be the Godox 120 softbox with its grid, honeycomb grid. I'll also be using a Simpex 300D, is a 300 watts light, and a carrier bag for the gelling, or rather so that light can filter through and give us the blue tint. Enough of talking, let's begin. Our model today is SHARON. This is the softbox we'll be using. Within it is two pairs of diffusion, the one interior and the exterior one. The honeycomb goes in between the interior and the exterior one, partly because that's how I prefer it. No good reason though. Usually people put a honeycomb after their exterior diffusion material, but I decided to put it in. So when I wrap it up like this, it is like one solid thing. You can never tell that there is a honeycomb grid inside unless the modeling lamp is on. Two, why we have it on is for it to shine light direction wise and to protect the spill. What we want to have is SHARON. What we want to have is SHARON leaning against a wall and then looking into the light for the grid to show up. And then we'll use this one as a background, but her interaction will be with the wall besides her, not the wall behind her. Then we are going to do two light setup, two zone setup. This is another light, a Simpex 300D. This is a carrier bag. In Kenya we use these ones, a blue one. So we will use this one to gel the light so that the theory is the light will filter through this one and show that blue color on this wall. We will add a vase on top of our swing so that there is more interest to the background. With the grid, the background is deemed to be darker because the light is not spilling to it. But then we are going to use this one, the Simpex 300, to cast a blue light onto that background. So I'm going ahead to take a photo without, then a photo with the light, and this is what they look like. And this is a photo with, and this is a photo without. We'll take more photos like this, then you will tell us which one you like the best. The trick here is to have SHARON looking into the light so that the reflection of that grid shows in the glass she's wearing. It could show even in the eyes in the catch light, but then the eye is too small. So we are magnifying the size of the eye by just having a bigger glass that reflects the grid. It will show the same in the catch light, but then the catch light will be too small for us to see. If you feather the light away towards the camera, away from the background gets darker. If you feather it back towards the background and onto SHARON, the background becomes a little brighter and they blend in very well with this blue light. also. If the light is too high, there'll be harsh shadows below her neck, like this. And then if the light is low like this and comes directly onto her, it will go through, that's the theory, the rays of light should go through onto every lower part of the body, such that there will be light on her everywhere. But if it comes from the top, the photo will be more dramatic, unless that's what you are looking for, but we will not have the kind of flattery kind of lighting. And that's it, guys. That was our shoot, episode 1. If you like any of what we have done, you can talk to us. We are actually open for bookings. Our number is 0700-6424-22. We are located in Githurai 44. We do both indoors and outdoors. I'm usually the one that shoots. She's usually the model. She's the one that does the bookings. If you are looking for a studio model, Sharon is available. You can ask her from us, and then at a little fee, you'll get a studio model anytime that you need one. If you'd like us to collaborate in the next shoots, if you're a photographer, or in the next tutorials, kindly talk to us. We'll be available for that too. For now, hand to the head. Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.